never know if you're ever even there. A gunshot and an echo in the air now. So move on, don't look back, son, and leave it all behind. You move on, just give up, son, but don't give up on life. A broken heart in a plastic cast, a sinking ship, a fallen mast, a couple bottles down and you're bringing up the past. I didn't know you'd feel the same on a cloudy day, the pissing rain. I'm all spun out, but I know I'm not to blame. You never know if you're ever even there. A gunshot and an echo in the air now. So move on, don't look back, son, and leave it all behind. You move on, just give up, son, and don't get caught in life. Hey. Well, here we are, and it's clear as day that my heart sinks when you're away. Was I running blind or being too kind? If I leave you now, I'm left behind. A cup of coffee in the afternoon, the sweetest lines on the rising moon.